Zoru.
My Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I think we can resolve this with some decorum, don't you think?
No. Go on. Bow. Lower.
Really, Lysel? She's serious, you better get on your knees fast.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Jane must have been in a hurry. Rude. Lysel. Come on.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Dum-dum.
Swing and
What's up, Lysel?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Zoru was an easy mark. Don't get complacent. I like that.
A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The tiefling
So
was
rude.
clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Let's do some insight.
Lae'zel's eyes drift downward. Something is off.
There's something else you want to say. Spit it out.
An infinitude. We are not friends. I will speak when it suits me, and not before. The Kresh holds the
You mean
Zephyrs.
purification?
It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, interesting. Now, let's see. Look at a rat! Look at a little rat! Hey there, little rat! Hello. Don't hiss at me. Calm the creature. I can calm the rat. I can fail to calm the rat, apparently. Roll again. Calm the rat. There we go. 20 on the calming the
Rat's
rat.
eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
That's what gluttony will get you.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Am I following the rat?
I've got food, water. My
Yeah, I'm
dagger.
following the rat now. I have my own little ratatouille. Interesting. Annals of Baldur's Gate. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldurin made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into the flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was his wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. That is true. Now, there's essentially no way we don't open this.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Is it though? Deception? we go. Deceive.
But Zevlor said Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's.
Interesting.
Bloody potion.
I'd wager your potion was a paralyzing agent.
No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen. That it was a side effect.
The old lady, huh? I guess that's
Well,
possible.
I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon. I can tell you that.
Interesting.
Oh, the bloody...
Druid's Ledger. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggest that the reserves are nearly depleted. Yes, they do look quite depleted. The approach east. Let's see. The pages are stained with dust and mud, but between creeds about hygiene while traveling on the road, your eyes settle on this section. There were those that warned me against straying from the river, but I was out searching for an adventure, and where better than the fields of the dead? Anywhere? Living in Baldur's Gate, one hears much about this grand grassy plain, but one never visits. And for a place with such a desolate name, it is positively teeming with life. Well, perhaps not teeming, but there are honest farmers to be found there, and a large number of ravens. Alas, I had no time to venture near the huge hills, or barrows as the locals call them, but I am told that ancient artifacts all but bursting out the ground. A fine spot for a little relic hunting. This is some information essentially when we get to Baldur's Gate, we can do this. Hey rat. Okay, chicken. What's up, rat?
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
What broke your tooth? Soul coins a treaty. Academic disclosure, this research has funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohorts. They are frequently traded for their value, can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the Hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Ah yes. Alchemist Cabinet. I need a 20. Can I? Okay, let's do this. There we go. Basic poisons. Wine, and rum. No one takes it, I will. Bottle rack. What is it that hurt you? I have no idea what Mr. Rat wanted. Sadly. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, Aramis.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
That's mostly the idea. Don't worry. Ah, that's why she's here. Interesting.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Set up those words could be your last.
Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, bless you, all right.
Looks like the absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
There we go.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because we need her
If
knowledge.
you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Now, Miss Girl, you better tell me everything.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What was the standoff about?
A drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next, Gale?
And yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
And this is why I like Gale. It's awkward, just like I am.
Why you protected me? Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the absolute and hang you by your guts.
Hey, ma'am, yes. Who's this absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess.
God, yes.
Burning her name across the face of the world we are. The absolute is gold from the sky she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy geich. A figment of the imagination.
Sounds like tall taste to me.
I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here. And
Don't swear on my mother's grave.
Deal?
Oh, shitty goblin. You already told me what I needed to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Ah, you can stay in the cage.
Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
What do we have here? Damon?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Asfor is holding on by his thread. Are you
The best.
Smith?
People came from as far as Neverwinter to buy my swords. Funny how things change when your bloodline becomes a problem. Guess I'll be starting over in Baldur's Gate. I hope people are more open-minded there.
Interesting. We see your wares. Ooh, fancy. Scale mail armor. That's pretty cool. Barth.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say.
Hey there, Barth.
For as long as that lasts.
A butcher? Really?
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
How long until
A crime's being investigated in this area. You appear to be the prime suspect. A criminal would never speak with such integrity. You must be innocent.
Very much integrity. Hey, Aridin, you dum-dum.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand for your crew. I respect
Half
that.
my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And this is where you lost track of the druid you mentioned.
His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Tell me where to
It's called
find
the
relic.
Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I will not. Thank you very much.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Okay, okay.
Poison their blades. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
I don't like Baldur's Gate anymore.
To keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Baldurian? I'll be seeking the warmth of Elfsong Tavern. The Blushing Mermaid.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
Definitely will. Good luck.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Only gonna ask you one more time.
I don't have your ugly...
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay your finger on this jowl. Everyone making threats, intimidation. Yeah, sure. Pull your stuff together.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but
But personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We're not done, little child. I know you have the locket. So hello.
I've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you, little one?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You're boring. See anything else in your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Yeah, let's play the game with him.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Investigate.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Interesting. You have some metallic gloves. And a travel-worn chest. You boys. Hello.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.